G'day guys, Oliver from Fit Golf here. Today we're going to talk about hip flexor mobility. So the hip flexor can actually cause us quite a few problems, especially at the moment where we're probably sitting down more than normal. So the hip flexor joins from sort of deep in the stomach to the top of the thigh, and it flexes the leg, so when you lift that knee up. Now that gets tight when we're sitting a lot and can actually cause your pelvis to tip forward, create stress and extension on your lower back, can cause back pain and can limit your rotation. So really important that we have nice mobile hip flexors. So we're going to show you how to free those up today. Now realistically, the best way to create a bit of mobility is with a little bit of self-massage, so a foam roller or a tennis ball, massage ball, whatever, and then following up with a nice stretch. So I'm going to show you with the foam roller today. If you don't have a roller, you can use a tennis ball or a massage ball. So we're trying to roll the very top of the thigh below the pelvis in that little crevice there. Otherwise, maybe it would be the top of your pocket. So the way we do that with the roller is we start on the thigh and work up until the roller falls into that crevice. Then we open the hips just a little bit so that we are sort of 45 degrees around to the sort of side. And then we're just going to take that bottom leg off the ground and just gently pulse up and down. Now if that doesn't feel tender, probably just adjust the angle of your hips by opening or closing. Most commonly this muscle does feel quite tender, so you want to make sure that you just find that spot where you need it and then just pulse up and down, trying to break down some of that muscle tissue. So obviously once you have done your foam rolling, you want to get into the stretch. So the way we're going to do that with the hip flexor is one leg forward, hands on the hips, pushing forward, trying to stretch the top of the thigh. Now we don't just want to lunge forward, we actually want to squeeze the core, squeeze the glute, lean back a touch and try to feel that stretch as high as you can up the top of the thigh into that hip flexor. So we can hold that. Now one way to adjust it and get more out of it is to actually change the angle of the back leg. So see here, I rotate the leg in and push forward, and that just adjusts the angle, and that feels like a bit more of a stretch to me. So find the angle that works for you, and I think you're going to get a lot out of it. Foam roller, tennis ball or massage ball into that stretch. Make sure you repeat on both sides, and remember frequency is always more important than duration. So just try to do a little bit every day or every second day, and you'll find your hip flexors are more free. It'll take pressure off your back, it'll allow you to rotate more freely and hopefully help you on and off the golf course. Thank you.